Cech is retiring at the end of the season. He's been a Premier League legend, a worldwide legend. What's he been like to work with, both on and off the pitch?
Good afternoon. First is, I think, is a very big person. Like a person, I only know him this 6 months, and like a person very, very closer than every people, than me. And after is like a player, great player with a lot of title in his career, and I think the respect to him is very big for me and for all the football world. And his decision is very, very personal decision. I respect him. He said to us at the beginning this week, and when he said to us, a little surprise, but respect, because he was thinking with his family this decision, and only we can say to him after every player in the team, we want to do this way at the end of your career, finding a good moment with you.
We play Hetter's former club Chelsea, of course, on Saturday. What do you want to see from your side in this game that perhaps you didn't against West Ham?
¿Qué quieres ver en el partido con el Chelsea que a lo mejor no se dio contra el West Ham?
The victory is the victory, but I think we are doing two different performances at home and away, and we want to find the balance with two moments. But we are going to do game by game, and the first is Saturday. And at home, I think we are doing a very big matches with a big confidence with our supporter, and I want the same spirit and the same performance Saturday against Chelsea. Difficult, tough match, difficult, and I think is good test for us also. We wanted to take this match with 3 points different in the table, but our defeat in West Ham don't give us this possibility. But Saturday, I think I am looking forward to play this match because I want to look my team, our team, playing with a good performance and also show our supporter we can do more and we can do better than we are doing away.
Right, hi. I want to ask you about what's been going on with Marcelo Bielsa. Do you think what he's been doing is right or wrong?
I think there are two things. One is legal or is illegal. And two is fair play. But I know him, and in his career in Spain, above all in Spain, I know he's very obsessive, but he's very, very big professional doing his work. And for me, I respect him a lot. For me, he's the best coaches in the world. And then when he's working like that in his career, first is legal or illegal, and second is fair play. But it's not my opinion more from these two situations.
Is it fair play?
Maybe for someone is fair play. Maybe for someone is not fair play.
What do you think?
I explain you two situations.
Can you expand on that for us then?
No, I respect him a lot, his career, and the same. Is legal, is illegal, is fair play, is not fair play. Okay. Everyone can have his opinion, and mine is only mine for my inside, for myself.
You don't want to
The same.
tell us what you think then?
You can ask me. I am going to do like one journalist. You can ask me. You did sometimes that? No.
Have you ever known anything quite like the reaction that there is at the moment in England?
I read and I look at, but only like a spectator.
Your training ground here at London Colney is right next door to where Watford train. Do you have any concerns that they might be looking at you? Or somebody else might be looking at you?
Okay. In all my career, I protect a lot, not possibility, but because I want to keep my work against every teams and every matches, and protect not possibility to give them, to give the opposition look my training session.
And how do you do that? How do you ensure that?
Close. For example, in it's different in Spain, in French, or here in England, because, for example, every training session, the first 15 minutes is open to look or to take movies for these matches every day in Spain, and you need to open 50 minutes. But then is leaving. They are leaving and work alone without the another people with the possibility to look our training session. And usually I protect a lot. Don't let the opposition look our training, and also can come when it's open someone and can take information to give the opposition our work. And when it's like that, I cannot work something we can do in the next matches. And here is not possibility, because here every day we are working alone. Is our camera, and sometimes I said to our camera not show movies when we are working something is tactically or something with different players. We cannot show them.
Let's talk about things from an Arsenal point of view. What's going on with Sven Mislintat at the moment, the head of recruitment?
¿Qué pasa con Sven en este momento? ¿Cuál es la situación con Sven?
I was working with him the last two weeks. We had 2 or 3 meetings together, and we are working normal. I don't know another different issues to him.
Is he leaving?
I don't know. When I spoke with him, it's normal all. And my relationship with him for this transfer is in the last 2-3 weeks we are speaking about that.
So you're not aware of him going somewhere else at all? He's not spoken to you
No.
about leaving Arsenal?
Today for me is the normality with him working.
Have you spoken with him today?
Not today, but the last 2 weeks, 3 meetings. 2 or 3. We had this meeting together.
So how do things stand in terms of bringing players in this month? You said that they would only be loans. Are you making progress with that? Speaking with Sven?
This transfer is not easy to take player can help us with a more performance than the player we have now. And the club is working, and I spoke with Sven, with Raúl, about different possibilities, the players, but they are working, but it's not easy to take players can help us with a big performance now, or because I think is more one transfer for something special you need can help us. And we are looking, the club is working with the possibility one player, and if we can take for help us in different position on the team, maybe we can need.
Are you hopeful that Denis Suarez from Barcelona will join you on loan before the end of this window?
There are conversations between us, very privately, and I don't want to say to you this privacy conversation with the club, with the names.
I want to ask you about Mesut Ozil. He's not played since Boxing Day. There seems to be a suggestion during the week that he might be getting married, something he posted on social media. Is that something you're aware of?
Vamos a hablar sobre Ozil, no juega desde el 26 de diciembre. Hoy, durante la semana, llegó la noticia de que iba a casarse. ¿Tú estás consciente de esto?
Yes, I spoke with him in summer, with his personal also life, and he said to me he's going to marry this year, I think, at the end of the session. But the privacy life is their life. And then I spoke also with him. I want big consistency with him. He had some injuries, and these injuries is doing, sometimes he's okay, sometimes he's not okay. And I want every play like the same work every day for to be okay for every matches. And with him is the same. He didn't play the last matches, but for me is like another player. And this Saturday can be, if he's okay, also can be possibility to be with us.
What are the chances for this weekend? Where is he?
Now he's training with consistently work during the last 2 weeks, and I think can be.
Is there any chance that he will leave the club this month? Any chance?
I am not thinking about that. I am thinking how he can help us. And he helped us sometimes this year with good performance. Another moment with not good performance, but like another player. And another moment he had injuries and not okay to play the matches. And now, after these 2 weeks working with a normality, maybe this Saturday can be okay for us.
Has it been a frustrating situation for you then with Mesut?
But I like to create the same spirit for all. And the same spirit is every player get and give us consistently work a consistently moment with a performance, but it's not easy. Sometimes you are better, sometimes you are worse. And with every player I am working and speaking about that the same. And the most important for me is how he can help us, how every player can help us with being consistently and also when they are okay for to do the training every day and for play the matches when it's coming.
Tell us about your team news for the match against Chelsea then.
¿Cómo está el equipo a nivel de condición física?
I think the Saturday is a big test, and our first objective to be in the top 4 is more difficult after our defeat in West Ham, but we can take opportunities like Saturday if we win, and it's a good test and good challenge, and also against the team is just before than us in the table with 6 points different, and we can be closer than with them. And we started the first match against them in Chelsea, when we lost 2 matches against Manchester and then against Chelsea. And this is point different. They are between Chelsea and us today also. And we have the possibility to take 3 points against them and be more closer with him and win more closer than our first objective. And this is the test. The regularity on the 38 matches have sometimes a small final. And Saturday for us is one small final.
And Henrik Mkhitaryan has.
You said it's going to be a big test. You need to take some opportunities. What are you expecting from Maurizio Sarri's side?
Has dicho que es una prueba importante, pero ¿qué te esperas del equipo de Sarri?
Very organized team with a very important player and difficult, but I believe in our spirit, in our quality, in our organization when we are playing at home with our support, and I think it's very special each match in Emirates and tough match. But if we will play with our big performance, with our big being organized, I think we can win. But it's difficult and also it's a test because we can be how we are between at the beginning in the session we played again then, and now when is the day 23 we are going to play against him. It's I think a good moment and very good test.
And looking at your counterpart, how well do you think he's adapted to life in the Premiership?
¿Cómo evalúas la adaptación de Sarri a la Premier?
It's positive. I think his team, they have one very good idea and very good personality, like he wants, or like he played with Napoli, and now is when you watch Chelsea's matches, they are playing well and they are playing with this identity. And for us also is good test how we can impose against one team. Usually they were imposing each match against the opposition, and also they won against Manchester City. And I think this test for us is the same. If we can impose our idea, our game plan against them, is the best test for us.
And just finally, you mentioned Petr Cech earlier in terms of his work, and there's been reports that he may go to Chelsea after his retirement in a coaching role, perhaps. Is that something that maybe would be at Arsenal as well?
Se ha dicho que Petr Cech puede volver al Chelsea como entrenador. ¿Tú estarías interesado a darle una oportunidad aquí en el Arsenal?
Now it's very difficult to speak about that. I want to enjoy with him the last 4 months with him, and to do together a big way and finding our objective with him and can enjoy with him.
Thank you, folks. Take the cameras out if we can just do a few minutes for